What's up, guys? I'm back here with a brand new video. I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I finally got my Grubhub account reactivated after like 8 years, because like 8 years ago I signed up for Grubhub and I was doing that. So for me, Grubhub was the OG gig work platform that I used to use, and for some reason they didn't want to reactivate my account, and I kept asking them for like 3 days, and I just told them in an email, I'll do whatever it takes, I'll just keep asking. And then after that last email, they finally reactivated me, so I thought that was kind of funny. Don't know why they didn't want to reactivate me, but they finally did. So I'm going to be using 3 apps today. Using Grubhub, Uber Eats, and Doordash. So I see how much money I can make, so I'm going to be triple apping it, so you guys can see how it goes with the triple apps. And if you're curious about signing up for Grubhub or any of the other apps, you could use the links below and you can see how it goes with me today. It's just a one day video. I know it's not like a basis on how it is overall, but at least you can see how it is for me today. And it's 11 o'clock right now, so gonna get started at 11 o'clock, maybe 11:30, just depends on how long it takes to get my first order. But if you guys like this video, remember to smash that like, subscribe for more, comment down below, all that good stuff, and let's get started today with a great video. All right, you guys, and my first delivery came from Doordash, 4.1 miles for $9. So that's a really great mile to pay ratio, and it's in my zone. And then they added on this, which is another great mile to pay ratio, 1.3 miles for $7 added on. I'll take that any day. And I did not even have to decline any deliveries, so let's go pick them up. All right, guys, would you look at that? First hidden tip of the day on the first order of the day.
Nice.
Said it was supposed to be 7, turned into 9. Looking good. Let's go drop off this second of the stacked order. Let's see what we can get on that one. All right, so I picked up this order, you guys, because I'm trying to be more accepting of a little bit longer mileage. It's not the best mile to pay ratio, but I want to see if the algorithm will reward me by taking these a little bit longer, a little bit less mile to pay ratio orders, and I just want to stay busy throughout the day. So I'm gonna be taking this order, so it's up to you guys if you want to take orders like this, but I'm just trying it for today. So it was 7.7 miles for $11.50. I want to see at the end of the day if it pays off or not, and I'll let you guys know. All right, so I forgot to take a screenshot because this was all happening when I was parking my car, but I just accepted a Grubhub order for the first one for the day. Didn't look too far. It was $9.90, I believe, $9.93, something like that. So right after this drop off of this Doordash, I'm gonna go pick up this Grubhub from Chick-fil-A, and $9.93 is not too bad. It didn't look too far, so let's go get it. All right, like I said, guys, I'm trying to be more open-minded and take a little bit less mile to pay ratio orders. So I got this 4.8 for $8.25. It's okay, in a good zone. And then right away, they give me an additional $7 for 1 mile. So I'm pretty sure that the algorithm doing it this way is keeping me busy. I've been really busy up until this point. It's 12:40. I'm already at $40, and yeah, things are looking good. Let's go pick these up and make this money. All right, look at that, guys. Just dropped off that last order. Said it was supposed to be 7, the stacked on order, and it was actually 13. You guys know what I think about those hidden tips. Love them, always love them. Anytime, any day, I'll take it. All right, so I think I'm gonna take a break and get a snack, have a snack, and get back to work in like the next 30 minutes. I'll probably take like a 30-minute break, if that. But yeah, day's going good, and let's keep it going. All right, and there you have my next order I picked up. Second Grubhub offer for the day. This time you get to see the total, $7.27. It doesn't show you the miles, but on the map it looks really close. It's like 1 block, so it's not far at all. $7.97, pretty much $8. So let's go pick it up. All right, guys, like I said, I'm taking the little bit different offers now. It's still trying to stick with the best mile to pay ratio, but just give it a little bit of leeway. Picked up this order, 3.8 miles for $7.25. Keeps me in a good area. And yeah, I think that it's working out for me today. It's been really busy since I've been doing this. I also have been getting Grubhub, you guys have been seeing. And yeah, today's been a really good, busy day, so I'm gonna keep it going, and hopefully I can hit that $200 mark or close to it. And let's go pick up this order. All right, guys, everyone out there who does gig work in Doordash knows how trash Wendy's orders are, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. It's at a slow time, and I'm trying to be a little bit more open-minded. If I walk in there and it's taking me any like extra time to get the order, I'm just gonna cancel it. Cause when I go in there, I don't know what it is, but Wendy's tends to just ignore me. Even when I'm like flagging them down and I'm telling them, hey, I'm trying to pick up a Doordash, hey, I'm trying to pick up a Doordash, they just like, okay, and walk away to the back, and they don't come back up for, you know, 5-10 minutes sometimes, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. But like I said, I'm gonna try to pick this one up, be a little bit more open-minded, and if it takes any extra time, I'm unassigning it, I don't care. 2 miles, $6.25, let's get it. All right, so they're trying to stack this order onto my Wendy's order, and it kind of looks like it's going to be a no tip, because 1.5 miles added for $3.50. I'm still not willing to, you know, drop my standards to take an order that doesn't tip. I think in my marketplace and in any marketplace, this is a no tip order. But you know, it just depends. But I'm not gonna take it. There's no way I'm taking it. I suggest that you guys still try to only take orders that you see that people tip on there. I think that's the smartest choice. Plus, it's just better all around for everybody who's doing this gig work job, is that if you take the ones that tip and the people that don't tip don't get accepted on their offers, then, you know, it might start to change. So you never know. I just will never take an order that I can clearly see doesn't have a tip on it. All right, let's go pick up this Wendy's. All right, so here's another one that's a debatable take for you guys or for myself as well, but I decided to take it anyways. 6.2 miles for $9, but I'm taking it because it's keeping me busy. Like I said, I want to test the algorithm out and just take ones that I wouldn't normally take, but still aren't the worst and they're not the best. It's just like I'm kind of adapting my range that I'll take for a little while. So far today it's been good, so I'm gonna see how it goes. And this takes me in an area that I can get another delivery pretty quickly, so let's go pick it up and let's get to it. All right, so I picked up this order off of Grubhub. Again, they don't show you the mileage, but it doesn't look too far to me. It's pretty good pay. $9.31 total, so let's go pick it up. All right, looks like Doordash is sending me this good order, 6.3 miles for $12.75. That's really good. So let's go ahead and pick it up and keep the day moving. All right, guys, and would you look at that, an extra $6 on this order. So it's supposed to be $12.75, turned into $18.75. Loving them hidden tips. Be smart out there, guys. Look for the orders that you think might have a hidden tip in them. Always try to take those ones, and just be smart out there, guys. Use your head. Don't take the orders that just look like trash. Take the good orders. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so I picked up this Grubhub order, 1312, for not going too far in my zone, so that's pretty good, and I could just easily drive right back, so I'll be close to the spot where I want to be. So seems like it's just Grubhub and Doordash today. I haven't gotten one Uber Eats order that I've been willing to take. They've all been $3 orders, $4 orders, $6 for 6 miles, stuff like that. So Uber Eats is not where it's at today, but that's why I always preach multi-app it. Today is Doordash and Grubhub killing it for me. It's peak dinner time right now, so I'm gonna pick this up. Let's go make that money. All right, guys, I never recommend doing this, but I turned on the Doordash app because that Grubhub order said it was gonna take 10 to 15 minutes, so I wanted to see if I could get a Grubhub order since it's peak dinner time right now. So I accepted a Doordash order while I'm waiting for the Grubhub order of $8.50 for 6 miles. And I'm gonna see if I can go pick up the Doordash order. It's in the same parking lot that I'm in right now. So I'm gonna go pick up that one, and then if the Grubhub one's not ready, I'm just going to cancel it, because there's no point in me waiting 15 extra minutes. I always tell you guys that. So I'm going to go over there, see if I can pick it up, and I'll let you guys know if I pick them both up. All right, let's get back to it. All right, guys, so I went ahead and I canceled that Grubhub order, which kind of sucks because it was gonna be a good order, but I got here, and as soon as I walked in, they told me, well, it's gonna be like another 10 to 15, maybe longer minutes. And like I always tell you guys, this is one situation where I actually took my own advice, because sometimes I catch myself not taking my own advice, but I did, and it was gonna be 15 minutes or more. I just can't, I unassigned it, and I'm going ahead to drop off that Doordash order that you guys saw. So I'm not doing the Grubhub, but I'm gonna go do the Doordash right now, and then hopefully I'll get some more orders after that. So let's go do it. All right, guys, so here's the first Uber Eats order of the day. It took all the way till dinner time to get it, but it's a pretty great mile to pay ratio, 2.6 for $7.88 at a McDonald's, and this McDonald's is never really that busy, so let's go pick it up and make that money. All right, you guys, Uber Eats is coming in clutch for the dinner time. They gave me a 2.9 mile for $6.77, which is really great mile to pay. And then they stacked on this one, which is only 4 more miles for $14.30. So that's really great mile to pay ratio right there. That's 20 bucks for these stacked orders. Uber Eats always seems like it comes in clutch when you least expect it. That's why I always say in most of my videos, multi-app it, guys. If you're in a market where it's either oversaturated with drivers or it's just slow, multi-app it, always. Currently today I'm using Grubhub, Doordash, and Uber Eats, and I do Doordash mostly, then Grubhub has been a good secondary. And then Uber Eats always finds its way to come in clutch, so I'm hyped. It's prime dinner time right now, 6:11. Let's go get these orders, let's go make that money, and stay positive out there, guys. You could do it too. All right, so Doordash gave me this order, which is a great mile to pay ratio, 1.3 miles for $9.75. Then they added this one, $6.75 for an additional 1 mile, which is also very great mile to pay, so I went ahead and took it. But the first order for $9.75, they told me, I already went in there, tried to pick it up, they told me it's for their boss, and their boss called them. It's gonna be an extra time, and the restaurant looks slammed. So I'm gonna see if I want to wait it out and take it. And if I decide to unassign this order, I'm not gonna be making pretty much any money on this 2 stacked. So I'm thinking this is gonna be one case where I might wait, because it's 7 o'clock right now, and I'm thinking it's gonna be the end of my shift too. So I might just wait it out and take these last 2 and see if there's gonna be an extra tip on it. It's a nice restaurant, and yeah, I guess sometimes you guys have to make that decision. Just be smart out there. But I'm guessing I'm gonna wait. Probably not gonna be happy waiting, because that's just who I am. I hate waiting. but I'm gonna do it anyways, and I'm gonna get these two done, and stay tuned for the pay breakdown at the end like I always do with you guys. So yeah, let's go get them. All right, you guys, so I ended my dash at 7:30. It took me about 15 minutes to drive home. So it's like 7:45 now. So I stopped at 7:30, and I told you guys earlier in the beginning of the video, I started at 11 and I showed you guys that. So I worked for 7.5 hours, and I'm about to take you through the pay breakdown so you guys get to see that. And yeah, stay tuned to the end of the pay breakdown so you can see how much I made, and let's get to it. So on Doordash, I made $117.50. $117.50. On Uber Eats, I made $29.85. $29.85. And then with Grubhub, I did $27.21. $27.21. So there's $174.56, and then I told you guys I was out for a total of 7.5 hours. So I made $23 an hour today, and I'm doing it based off the time that I have left my house and actually was outside working, not my active time. Doing it a little bit differently now because I want to see how well it is, not with active time, but just how much time I spent outside at work in my car. So you guys saw 23 bucks an hour. That's pretty good. I triple apped it. I used Grubhub, Doordash, and Uber Eats today, so it worked out pretty well for me. Thank you guys so much for watching and getting this far into the video. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And remember, if you like my videos and you like my content, remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. And stay tuned for the next episode, and it's going to be coming out soon.